first thing. Just talk about like Cooper Flag and just his potential.
High ceiling, great player, high IQ, can read plays, can get downhill. Guy for his side to be able to handle the ball and make plays for himself or for his teammates is incredible. Obviously, he has a great coach that will give him the opportunity to have the ball in his hand because that's very important in our league. And, especially when you're young, 19, 20, 18 years old, to have a coach that's able to trust you with the ball down the stretch or trust you with the ball throughout the game, it's a plus. It's a plus. It's a blessing. It's also you're lucky because there's been a lot of players through the history of the game that they was extremely talented, but then he had the right, coaching next to them or development next to them to be able to make them develop to the players that they're supposed to be. But I think Cooper, having Jason Kidd and having his coaching staff, just being able, the talent level that he has, as I said, to make plays for himself, to get downhill, to get to his spot, to create for his teammates. Sky's the limit, and for sure we're going to be, listening to his name for a while in this league.
And just talk about how Kidd contributed to you at the beginning of your career. Just like some pointers you may want to give to Cooper, if anything.
How about Kidd?
Yes.
Kidd is okay. He's okay. It was okay. That's my guy. Helped me a lot. One of my mentors, still talk to him until this day. Not just as a coach, because obviously you have the players-coach relationship, but we had, I think, a deeper relationship than that, and he was able to make me understand how to carry myself, how to work hard, what it takes to be great in this league, the difficulties that he had. He played for a decade plus in this league, and he went through his ups and downs. He went to the finals, he won. And just be able to have a guy like that to kind of, look out for me and tell me, like, this is what you got to look out for, this how you got to work in order for you to be great, this how you got to think about if you want to carry a team. I think it's big. Just being able to have a guy like that next to you, it's, as I said, it's a blessing. You saw what he was able to do with Luka. I think when Kidd take over the team, Luka game went to another level. I think it's going to be the same with Cooper. It was the same for me. I think my first steps as a leader of the Bucks was under Coach Kidd, and definitely gave me confidence as a coach. But I don't only look at the coaching aspect. I think look at him as a human being, and I think he's a great person to have around.
When you hit that deep three in the fourth quarter, did you look at Jason Kidd? We're trying to figure.
That was for him.
That was for him. Did he say anything?
Yeah, no, because when I was younger, he told me not to shoot threes. So when I was like 19, 20, he told me not to shoot threes. Figure out ways to find angles and facilitate for your teammates. Post up, and he helped me a lot. But also, I think he kind of took away from my game. Younger, because I wasn't able to develop that as fast as I would. So when I made it there, I was like, that's for you, for all the torture you put me through.
Brian's obviously still young in his career, but what have you seen from him thus far? Doc mentioned how coachable he's become.
Very coachable, great player. I don't think anybody on the court plays harder than him. Both ends can, as I said, make plays for himself, make plays for us, and he's just a beast defensively. He's just a beast. He's everywhere. I think he's like top 10 in deflections in the NBA. And for a young guy like him, says a lot. I think he's improved his game. And I cannot wait to see what the future holds for him.
Giannis, you ever played in an arena before where the fans were chanting for the removal of their own GM?
That's what they were saying?
Yes, they were saying fire.
I couldn't understand what they were saying. No. No, I don't think so. No, this is my first time.
That closing unit, can you speak to the grit, the character you needed to close this one?
Big. I think Finesse helped a lot in that. He was yelling the best, like, in order for you to win games, like, F what's going on, F the calls, F everything. You just got to show your character, show your grit, show your mindset. Like, in order for us to go where we want to go, you got to, push forward right now. And I think we're, like, down 13, 14, whatever. And we're able to just keep stacking, possession by possession, and we're able to get back in the game. And I think when you get in that mindset, the game becomes easier because once you see the ball go in, or once you get a stop, you get confidence, right? The pressure wasn't on us, the pressure was on them. And so every possession that we were able to win, we felt better and they felt worse. So it says a lot. Happy that sometimes you play with your back against the wall. That's how you build character as a leader, as a team, as just a human being. When your back is against the wall, that's when you excel the most. And I love that we were able to face this tonight.
Giannis, I know you're focused on the basketball, but is there any business incentives that we can look forward to for you this year?
Business?
Business incentives.
Things that I get involved with?
Yeah, get involved. Yeah.
I don't get involved. Nothing. I'm dumb as a rock. All I know it's basketball. I don't do no business.